Hello everyone and welcome to my video recording here on my camera on my phone. Um, I'm gonna show you if you're a VirtualBox user and I finally learned how to host a DVD drive to VirtualBox. So if you want to burn a DVD on VirtualBox, all you do is first thing is you do open your OS. And just got VirtualBox in last year. Had it for a while now, so it's easy. So all you open up is your OS in virtual machine, and it's gonna load up. Show you how to burn a DVD on VirtualBox. If you want to get VirtualBox, you can download VirtualBox from the website. Whatever version you wanna 6.1 is the newest one, so you get it from the VirtualBox website. You install it and then use from any operating system you want to have and you can use it any software. I'm using Windows Vista Black Edition. So this is what you call VirtualBox, creating the OS. So all you do is I'm not sure if it will work burning DVDs on a virtual machine. It will work, maybe it not, but so first you're going to your computer, going computer, open your virtual, eject the drive, eject, and you put your DVD disc. If you're gonna burn software into a mainly it's CDs than a DVD disc, but you will have to change the burning the format options to data disk, because mostly if you burn applications, mostly it's files, not application installers or any kind of software. You might want to set it on just the CD itself. So you put, using VirtualBox, you put your CD in your CD drive like this, and yeah, put it in your DVD drive. I don't usually burn software on these type of disc. I use it for my slideshows, and it's gonna show so you can always do so in virtual machine, burn data disk to a Windows Media Player, or burn files to a disk using Windows Explorer file system, or burn video files onto a disk. So you just select an option. So this is a DVD disc. Usually if you burn software applications, you might want to do it on a regular CD, because DVDs use large amounts of games. So just select burn files to Windows, or just select autoplay setting, or you can just close it. So show more information options. So what it says here, before we do anything, because this is a virtual machine, so it might run slower. So you put the date and this title, the name of the disk, what you want to call it, and there's options here: live file system, flows here that you may so use, like a USB flash drive, or you can use it, but only if you're gonna burn videos or music or anything like that. If you're gonna burn application softwares or any kind of program, you might want to use it as like a flash drive. So and it says here, what CD or DVD format should I choose? So if you don't know any of this, you might want to look here. It's going to show up here. You read the paragraph, what it says, and it would tell you what to do. So any larger DVD RAM, especially a Blu-ray disc. So let's close this here for a minute. So I think it's best to use it as a flash drive. So hit next. Then it's going to format the disk. All you do is wait. After the disk is formatted, you can burn your software. Like I just downloaded 2 games from Big Fish Games. You can either download it onto the disk, because using it as a flash drive, you know what I mean? So you can drag files. So you open another layer of Windows Explorer. Scroll down here. Go in. You start app button app. Open up. Go to all programs or apps, whatever. Accessories. And then 7-zip. There's no Windows Explorer, so you're gonna have to do it by default. So you go in here. So whatever files, pictures, documents, we can erase these here. Beat Twist, yeah, that's already the free trial of that game is done, so we can delete that. We can delete this. Okay. Put on here. It seems we only have this one. So so you want to look for a game that you want to download. All you do is open Internet Explorer and search up on, click here, click on Bing, search, and once you hit search, you can go on, close that, go back here, search on your software you're looking for. So 4 elements. So it's a game. Click that, search, then oh, we can't go there. Big Fish Games. Continue. I just wait as it tries to download. So so you hit play. Gotta hit continue in order to install the application. So hit save. Because if you want to burn it to it says type application, and if you want to burn it to a disk and install it from into your virtual machine while using your drive, you might want to hit save, and then it's gonna save it here. So hit save. Then it's gonna save the application to the file system, so that way it will show up on the so to burn it, oh wait, I just closed it on purpose. Hold on. So you send the application to the disk. Send it here. And it's copying one item to the blank disk that you have inside your drive. So just wait, this time it's copying the thing. And once you copy it to the disk, and you can also install it on the C drive, or on your disk. But if you wanna, for pre installed programs that runs on a disk, has to run with the disk with it. So just select the application that you want to download. It's from Defy Media. So hit continue. So this is where it says so you select next. Go to the terms, yes. So choose a destination folder where you want to install it. So you create a new directory. So you want to save it onto your disk. So you go like that, press OK. Then so it will go into your DVD, your data disk folder. So click next. So to begin the installation process, so hit next. So it will install onto the disk instead of your virtual machine's hard drive. You can do this with other applications as you download the software. So hit next. And it will load from the CD. So once the CD is installed, you can run it with the software. It takes of a slower time because you install it on a disk. So whenever you download a software, you just and you want to burn it onto your DVD disc while using your virtual machine, you can burn it from there. Just take a little 2 minutes. how many OS you can make in your virtual machine. You can make as many as you want, but be careful, because if you have a like a default antivirus for your software, or if you might want to change your BIOS settings, so I might need it, because you might get, as you download ISOs and using VirtualBox, it can encounter minor security issues. So especially me myself, I might need a stronger virus protection. ISO is a disk image file when you use WinRAR, and you will compress the ISO, or by default if you use a media installation with Microsoft Windows, then it will. So good, the program is installed and you're ready to use your software on your virtual machine. So and so yeah, click finished. And once it finishes, you're ready to run your program, and the game is installed. So but Four Elements is a puzzle game. It's just like Bejeweled. I will stream it later. So if you want to make another OS in your virtual machine, I can show you how to do that. So but I will just stick with Windows XP and Vista for now, because I just been host a DVD drive on it, so don't wanna really do anything yet. Yeah, so we're good on that. So the installations are in here. This shows all the files in here. The installation log, the bin files, all this stuff, keyhole, whatever. It's all installed within the game. So like say if you want to create a virtual machine yourself, let's shut this down here real quick. So shut it down. So yeah. So like say like create another virtual machine. So which I cannot hold the phone and use the computer at the same time. So I can show you real quick. So you open up VirtualBox. Wait. So these are your OSs here on your virtual machine. And, for create one, you have all these settings you have to follow. So if you want to create a new machine, you select new, and then it's going to tell you what create a virtual machine. So you put the name of your what operating system you want to put, and you put the memory size. Don't put it all the way to red unless you disable all your services and everything like that, and or remove BIOS settings, anything like that. So you just create an OS and then name it. So before you do, you always want to do a search. So you open your browser. I'm gonna look up so when you install your OS into your virtual machine, before you even use VirtualBox for the first time, you might want to search it up first. So type and it's loading up stuff here. So so let's say you want to install Windows 7 2000. Windows 2000, well, first you look up the specs. So if you're using VirtualBox, you read this. So here are the minimum hardware requirements for install your OS for your virtual machine. You also can use a virtual machine by default in Windows 10, but it might be a bit more trickier than using using it that way. So so you read the requirements that you need to use your VirtualBox to install your new virtual OS machine. So like say Windows 2000 for instance. So like 133 megahertz or higher Brazilian compatible central CPU processor. It will be 256 megabyte of RAM. Minimum is 128. It supported 8 gigabyte of memory size to 1 gigabyte of free space. So let's try it. ISO. We're gonna stream in half an hour, so ISO download. So Windows 2000. So you select it. ISO download, ISO driver, something, Microsoft Piece 4. You get it from any website. Select the site that you want to go on, and it says so make sure you read the fine print before installing this. So it says Windows 2000 Professional License Product Key 567 inks. So there's so this is how it's gonna look like. As its futures. Okay, know that. So you're gonna so I think it will be this. SORiver.com. Make sure the site is safe. So this connection to the server is encrypted, so it's safe. So so you hit download the ISO, and extract it with WinRAR. So start. Windows 7 2000 SP Pro zip. So don't open it. So you hit save as. So put it in downloads. Hit save it. And it will read its download. So so even you can install this program on Windows 10, 4 elements. I don't know if it will work, but you already installed it in your virtual machine. But if you want to install it on your same thing, so I don't know if it's gonna run or not, but we can try and see the difference. Try it later. So just wait. Alston, what do you like now? Gonna go on Facebook in a few minutes. Okay. Let's wait. It's scanning it. So once you're once you download your ISO for going to your virtual machine, so you let's delete this. So you are ready to extract your ISO and ready to run it in your virtual machine. So hit the left part of the mouse and extract here. Extract your files. Then you're ready to go. So thanks for watching my video. I hope you can remember it on how to download a ISO and extract it. See you in the next video. Bye. Hello, I'm back again. So you turn on your computer and as you can see there's already a disk inside, but I'm gonna take it out. So you just wait till you want your computer to start. Well, let's install Bejeweled Twist, because that is, I played Twist more than Blitz, that's why, because that is
Windows sign in window.
Oh, shut up there, reader. I'm talking here.
Pin. Edit.
Let me turn off that narration shit.
Hidden. 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 Welcome.
So this is another game that I just got from Amazon, and you only can get it from that. You cannot buy it. They don't sell these games at Walmart or Target. They do, but it's limited on stock. So this is the Bejeweled Twist game disc. This is the instant access pass of this game. So and it's also if you want to download it, you can look up on Steam PC, which is available on that. But for this type of version, this is the
Desktop 1. Page.
oh shush.
Exiting narrator.
So this is the one an older version of the game. It came out in 2008. So we're gonna install it in VirtualBox first because it's not gonna run on Windows 10. It only runs in Vista, and it only runs on Vista and XP. So you gotta look at the supported operating system. So so if you have VirtualBox and you download use your virtual machine and whatever operating system, you can run the actual software game you want to try. So first you want to take out your recorded disk, Windows Explorer, give the computer time to boot up here. Well, how VirtualBox works for me, it works okay. Getting minor security issues though. So just don't go crazy downloading different types of OS for your virtual machine because you can get heavy minor security issues. So gotta be careful. Especially me myself. You can't just go crazy and download any kind of type of OS into your virtual machine. So we're gonna take this blank disk out. So now I know you cannot run Bejeweled Twist and Bejeweled Blitz in Windows 10. So you know it won't work. So I'm gonna open up eject. Preparing to eject the disk. So just wait. Okay, let's close some programs here. Okay, close that. Okay, okay, let's close this. Okay, so you take out your blank disk, your pre-recorded disk. This has the game 4 elements on it, so you can leave it on the side. So we know that Bejeweled Blitz and Bejeweled Twist not gonna run on Windows 10. So here's what you do: you open Virtual Machine, VirtualBox, Windows Vista. You start with Bejeweled Twist first because that is more fun than this one because you only get like 1 minute per round on playing on this one. So Bejeweled 3 is another fun one, but I didn't get that one. I like the twist better because that I can always download off the internet. So sorry, Elston, I'm talking to the ghost right now. Okay. Bejeweled Twist, Sonny. This is one of the best puzzle games than Tetris. Because I mean, just try run it in Windows 10. I can try, but not necessarily gonna work. Let's try it in VirtualBox first, and if it works, and we'll see if it works in Windows 10. Because when I download it manually off the browser itself, it won't run on Windows 10. Even when the time I would run Windows 10, the 80s game with Martha Gwynn in Windows 10, it didn't work either. So that's a good okay. So now that you host a DVD drive to your virtual machine, you can let me close this for a minute. Oh, the screen is too big. Sorry, I just updated the graphics driver in the OS. So you gotta update your drivers too. So to use your host DVD drive into your virtual OS, first you go in your start menu, computer, and then you open your DVD drives. It may work, it may not. So it all depends on the performance and quality, graphics and everything, the game itself. So like if it was an actual Windows 7 operating system and it wasn't a virtual machine, then it would work differently. So no, they don't have the old computer store in Hawaii anymore. They closed down. Yeah. Okay, let's take out. So before you install any kind of program, especially if you're using VirtualBox, don't uninstall some programs that you don't need. But it seems I'm running out of space here, so I took out Bejeweled 2 already. Why is it still there? Okay, alright. So open your drive, eject, and we'll hope it will work. Hopefully not. We don't know yet till I run it. So, cause this is a virtual machine, when it's like a second computer you're using, So, it won't be as fast as when you run an actual system. So let's put in Bejeweled Twist first, because it's the same game anyway. So let's see if it will work. So then you have to enter this code when you start the game. Same as for this one, you may not see it, so it's a little small. So this is the instructions manual that came with the game, and so this is the type of software. This is how the disc looks, and it says the operating system on the bottom. So with your virtual machine, you put the disk inside the drive. We'll see if it will work. This is VirtualBox. This is not an actual operating system, so it may work, it may not. So it all depends. Just put it in. So we just wait. Oh, it seems it didn't start. So what we have to do is probably restart it. Restart the OS. Okay, we're gonna shut it down real quick. Hold on. It didn't work the first time, so what we have to do is put the disk inside, shut it down. That is weird. It didn't work the first. It's the same thing what happened with that Blaster game I got. So you have to put the disk inside. Oh wait. Hang on here. Okay, let's try open VirtualBox by default. And we try run it on the so if you want to get VirtualBox, go to the website, download the application, whatever version, but you do have to update it. So this is your operating OS. So let's see, let's try run it. Okay, let's see if it will. Try start it up again. So yeah, you have to restart it before you can install it. So it's wait. Okay, so the first thing you do now that you host your DVD drive onto your virtual machine is close this. Go in your computer, your virtual OS right here. Click that computer, and then it's gonna show the PopCap installation stub. So you click that. So this is the installation application. So you click on it. Then it will get you the installation process. So to all these here from the PopCap website. Get install now. Okay, it's loading the installer stub. So you have to wait. Now I'm not sure if it's gonna. Don't get your hopes up that it's gonna work in Windows 10 because it didn't work the last time. So we shall see. But this game was basically made for Microsoft Windows 7. So as you can see, this your Internet Explorer has or user account has the program to permission to press yes. Click next. So agree to the terms. You press yes. I agree. So you can launch the game. So this is the full game right here. There's your name. There's your. Let's quit the game real quick, cause this was the free trial of the game. Okay, it doesn't have the free trial, so you can quit. Now let's see if it will work on Windows 10. So maybe it will, maybe it might not. Let's see. So let's shut it down. You go to Windows Explorer in your regular Windows 10 machine and see if it will, which will probably not. So, PopCap install package right here. Yes. Come on, let's see if it will work. So try and start the game. See. No, it won't. See, it won't run. So see, it's the compatibility. So one thing that you might have to do is don't try force it to run it. You might crash the application. So as a suggestion, your only option is to right click. If you don't have VirtualBox, first thing you might want to do is go to properties, and then as you can see, it's compatibility mode. So reduce to 8-bit, run as administrator, and then we can leave it on Windows Vista because that's where it was in. So press apply and OK. Run the application again and see if it will work. Press yes. So it still won't run. So yeah, that's why it won't run on Windows. So you're gonna uninstall it, and where's the uninstall package? So it only work in Windows 7. It won't run on Windows 10. So we're gonna uninstall the app. Okay, so it didn't work. So you only can run this in you only can run the program in a virtual machine. So go to VirtualBox for Play Bejeweled Twist on your PC. Go to VirtualBox, get VirtualBox, set up your OS, and run virtual machine. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. I'll put it on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. And ahoy ho malamapono. Thank you. Bye. Again, welcome to my next VirtualBox video tutorial brought to you by Bandicam. What Bandicam is a software that you can screenshot a video and make a video about only up to 10 minutes. I have to register the software. So same thing with Bejeweled Blitz. So before you open VirtualBox, first thing you want to do is not a burp, excuse me. Okay, let's close VirtualBox so it doesn't eat up memory. So and as you run VirtualBox and you install your own virtual machine, you might get minor security issues, so you gotta deal with it. So let's take out this old files currently on this disk. This is a pre-recorded disk. So let's take it out since it won't install. And so let's eject. So we put it back in the case. Put it back in here. So as you run this program in VirtualBox, you're gonna have to run it with the disk because somehow it won't. So you put. So for this one, this is Bejeweled Twist. Same thing. You put it in first before you start your virtual machine because it won't start like that. Always grab the disc from this side. This like this. Do not grab it underneath or you might scratch it. It may not work. So like so, you have VirtualBox. You put it in your machine like this. Yeah, I can upload these videos on YouTube and on my streaming page. Why not? It's a DIY stream, so okay. Put it in like so. We're not gonna install it in Windows 10 because it won't work. So you will have to either use with your virtual OS. So let's go to VirtualBox, download VirtualBox, go through the process and everything, set it up, and so as you can see, I just got a so got this one here. This one is Windows 2000 Windows 2000 ISO this image file. So for some reason I'd rather not because I don't want to get too much minor security issues. So until I get a stronger antivirus, then I will start the next OS. You don't want to take a chance because the more minor minor security issues you get, you can crash your computer. So you don't want to constantly download different OS for your virtual machine too much. So so the disk is inside. So open VirtualBox by default. So let's start it up. So you create your virtual machine, you go all through these steps, then watch videos on YouTube. Salty Peanut is the one that helped me with XP, and somebody else would help me with installing Windows Vista. So search up on YouTube on VirtualBox, do a search before you install this kind of type of software, and hit start. Then same process with Bejeweled. I don't know if Bejeweled Twist is gonna work without the disk. We can try and see. So okay. I'll wait. Don't press anything. Well, you can make all kind of virtual OS. You can make Windows 98, 2000, and Windows Me. There's can, I tried Android once, but it was taking a long time to start. So here, same thing. Okay, let's see how much space. Good. This is a 14 gigabyte hard virtual drive. Make sure we have enough to make the installation. Oh, good. We still get. So you hit this. Same thing with Bejeweled Twist. You already host your drive. You don't need guest additions. So hit that. You see all this DirectX. Yeah, it runs DirectX just like the Martha Gwen game. So hit the install shield. So once that's up, now you can't run this on Windows 10. I already tried, but if you don't have, there is a way. You just have to figure it out. If you look in your computer's properties, the only way you can try and run it on Windows 10 is the only one option. Go into compatibility mode and select change the bit color rate or the settings, check one of your settings and try run it in compatibility mode if you don't have VirtualBox. But I recommend you get VirtualBox, and it works good. So no, I can't do it on Android. I tried. I can't do VirtualBox on Android. They had a Limbo PC, but it they stopped it. Google Play didn't. People been getting hard time using. So on with the tutorial here. So install your software on your virtual machine like this, like so. So just like how I did with Reading Blaster, just like this, the launcher and everything. So we just wait. Let's wait to loads up the installation stub. Yeah, this game is okay. So there's the administrator launcher. So you hit read the details of just install it. So it's from the drive. It's gonna go install into the your C drive. So click next. So you can install it in your. You can change the settings or just install it. So it's gonna work on your We'll try to see if it will work without the disk. If not, I'm gonna have to run it with the disk because it's software recommended. So hit agree. Right, yeah, boy. This is the original Blitz. Android 1 sucks. Press continue, so it uses Adobe. So hit close. Okay. Click next. Done. And let's see if the game will work. Let's give this game a test run. And put your name. Just put any letter. I can edit it after. Okay. Start the game. Then, damn, earwax. Ugh. Like so. Alright. this.
30 seconds.
Round 2. Oh. Okay, so yeah, that's how you install it. So thanks for watching my video. I will upload this on YouTube with all my other computer tutorials. Thank you and have a nice night. Bye.